Sai Ram. Shri Ratnakar, Managing Trustee of the organization. Dr. V. Mohan, Trustee of the organization. Nimish Bhai, I hope he is here. Nimish Bhai, for his wonderful presentation. President of the World Heart Federation, Dr. Jagat Narula, and President-elect, and of course, COO of World Heart Federation, ladies and gentlemen. Before I speak few words about book release, I was very impressed by the conversation which took place. Don't miss the heartbeat. It's not easy. I must tell you, ladies and gentlemen, today, from this stage, missing a beat of the heart is possible only by integration of spirituality and science, and not science alone, as a scientist. I heard about physical heart, physiological heart, quantum heart, psychological heart, emotional heart, but the real heart is spiritual heart. And all the four sutras of spiritual heart are existing here. Love, compassion, harmony, and peace, all are here. We will be in parasympathetic mode all the time. Where do we need all these variables if we are in parasympathetic mode? A very important message which we got today, we need to change our perception. And I must tell you today with a great deal of confidence that love and compassion are synonymous mystically, mythically, alchemically, archetypally, etymologically, psychologically, emotionally, bosonically, protonically, neutronically, electronically, and at the level of quantum soup. I think my job is to talk about the book. I'm sorry about it, because the three speakers were so good, and the mesmerizing speech by Nimish Bhai and Jagat Narula has created a lot of awakening. It's my great pleasure and honor indeed to release officially the book authored by none other than our own Professor Jagat Narula. Very shortly, you will see Shri Ratnakar Bhai will be here to officially release the book, but I have to say a few words. President of the World Heart Federation, and I know him almost for the last 40 years. And my association is very robust and very strong because I learned a lot from him in publication and education of cardiology. I'm very fortunate that I'm associated with him for almost 14 textbooks of cardiology. His directions and guidance was immense. I'm sure you all know what Jagat means. Jagat in Sanskrit means move the world. In Hindi means world father. I don't know whether he is worth calling world father, but world father is a meaning in Hindi. But in Punjabi it means Jagat Guru. And in Bengali and Telugu it means world famous. That is what Jagat is. A very important by his name, he is here. Professor Jagat Narula is an epitome of 4 Ds, 4 H, and 4 Ps. What are these 4 Ds? The 4 Ds are devotion, dedication, dynamism, and discipline. Discipline, 50%. Persistence to discipline, 25%. Mindset, 15%. What is left? 10%. 10% is smart work. 5% smart work and only 5% hard work. That's what Jagat Narula is. 4H, humility, humanity, humbleness, and humor. You all might have experienced with Jagat Narula. And 4 Ps, passion, persistence, perseverance, and positivity. So that's what Jagat Narula is. He is also an apostle of generosity and elegance. I'm coming to the book little in 1 minute. I would just like to have an expression from Vedas for him. Kindness in words create confidence, and kindness in thinking create profoundness, and kindness in giving creates love, and kindness in loving creates happiness and health. That's what Jagat Narula is. Where do we get from? Baba's blessings. And also, there is an expression from Upanishad. It says, tranquility is truth. Truth is beauty. Beauty is bliss. And bliss is divine. That's also the blessing of Baba. That's what Jagat Narula is. We are fortunate that Jagat Narula is leading the world as the president of the World Heart Federation. And the title of his book is also a little complex for me to understand initially. It is Mr. and Mrs. Hawthorne. So I try to understand what exactly the Hawthorne means. Hawthorne symbolizes love, purification, and heart, and is also a strong symbol of protection against evil. What is the evil in this book? Non-adherence and non-compliance to the medical prescription. Please try to get the message from here. The book brings together the fundamentals of adherence and compliance in medicine, barriers and challenges faced by the patients and physicians, neurohormonal behavior and psychological pathways that influence the compliance, case studies and the real-world solutions, and a global perspective on adherence in chronic diseases. Very common problem. Venkat Ram is sitting here as the world father of hypertension. We have a lot of people who are non-adherence, non-compliance, and they come to us with complications. Dr. Mohan is sitting here, diabetics, non-compliance, non-adherence, a lot of morbidity and mortality. Then, of course, many other issues like heart failure, etc. I must tell you today, non-adherence is a global health crisis. Time to act is now, medically, not spiritually. If you are spiritual, then this need may not be there. Because we will be very mindset. We will be perfected our mindset. We will be perfected our thought process. We will not fall victim to non-adherence and non-compliance. The book serves as a practical manual for clinicians, researchers, policymakers, students, healthcare workers, and even the patients who are committed to bridging the gap between the prescription and practice. Ladies and gentlemen, I personally feel this is a unique book. This word of uniqueness was expressed by Namishji many times. I request that every one of us should read this book for the benefit of robust improvement of adherence and compliance and enhancing patient-doctor relationship on the occasion of World Heart Day on September 29th, 2025 at Shri Sathya Sai Global Cardiovascular Conference at this particular place. To conclude, ladies and gentlemen, I must say only one word before I invite our Shri Ratnakarji here. We are what our deep driving desires are. As is our desire, so is our intent. And as is our intent, so is our need and destiny. And this makes the world non-adherent, and this makes our world robust, power of adherence and compliance with the help of Sai Baba. Take his blessings. A time has come. We are very fortunate today to have this book release on a very, very special occasion, and science and spirituality integration should never be forgotten if we really want to have the World Heart Federation's theme as a dream or reality. Reality is possible only with the spiritual heart. Thank you very much for giving this honor. May I request our managing trustee of the organization, Dr. Jagat Narula, Dr. Mohan, to please come forward. as well as our President-elect, please come forward to officially release the book. And the CEO of the World Heart Federation should also be here. Please come forward. May I request our managing trustee of the organization, Sir Ratnagar Sir, to say a few words before we officially release the book by the video. Please, sir. Sir. Sir, sir.
Okay. Good morning to everybody, and we are honored, sir, Dr. Jagat Narula. We are honored that because of your efforts and the World Heart Federation, we are celebrating World Heart Day in Prashanti, Nilayam, Puttaparthi, and it's a great honor for our institutions. And as you have seen, entire our institutions and organization has participated across the country. And I see so much of enthusiastic participation by young kids and organization people from different states of Sathya organization. And this morning also, the walk for in the morning, we have seen it is going, as soon as you put in our networks in Sathya Media Center, it's almost reaches 140 countries. Literally, we are covering the entire globe today. And such a good feedback has been there. And how Ms. Buriana said, the best part and everybody is taking home is the children's, what they have, exhibition they have done. The fantastic job that they have done. In fact, the amount of information that children have assimilated and they are expressing it. It's, I think it's, though they are our own children, our own institutions, it's for me also it was such a happy thing to go around. I spent literally 6 hours with them, the ground floor 3 hours and the top floor 6 hours, 3 hours. And so much enthusiasm, they have put in a lot of efforts, and I think for all the children we should put our hands together. They
like this. It's okay.
So, and the best part of this place is the talking about spiritual heart. The Baba has always talked about it for all the doctors also, that spiritual heart should be the one need to be taken care, so that your physical heart will be also be taken care. So this place is a place where only love speaks. And if you have ever, I think you had opportunity to participate in the inauguration session, I think in our super specialty hospital. And all of us feel Baba is love walking on 2 feet. That is what we all inspired and came to his feet. So he also started cardiac hospitals. And that was only main reason is to reach out to those who are deprived of so many other facilities in their lives. They need some sort of support, they need some sort of succor in their life. So that is why Baba started this as a service to the humanity. This can be replicated in whichever way in their own communities. And I'm sure with World Heart Day being celebrated by all of us together, Sathya medical institutions and the World Heart Federation, I'm sure the more awareness will go into people. And like how the previous speaker saying, this is bridging across.
It is done all over the country.
Yes,
that also.
I mentioned. So it's, again, to reiterate, it has been done in all over the country, in all part of the states, and we have been seeing. I think we'll share all our, all those videos and photographs with you. And let everybody keep their heart safe. And both the hearts, the spiritual heart and the, if you have some problem with the physical heart, you can put stent or you can do some bypass. But if spiritual heart is disturbed, the only doctor is divine. So we have to come to a holy places like this. So take good care, and very happy that you all are here. Thank you. So we are releasing 71st book of Jagat Narula. And on the stage we have, somebody has written 71, the introduction. When he did the introduction, he has also written 54 books. So both of them are here.
Number 9. One more for you and you will only become 9.
So sir is, Dr. Mohan is saying, Dr. Jagat Narula should read one more so that it becomes 72, 7 plus 2 become 9.
Swami's number.
And he has written 54, so 5 plus 4 is also 9. So introduction he has done. So wonderful. We are with people who have so much of experience, and we are really blessed that you all are here, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We are pleased to share that the Andhra Pradesh Medical Council has awarded 6 national CME credits for this conference. All delegates and speakers who signed on the APMC attendance form at the registration counters are eligible for this. The University of Rochester School of Medicine and Dentistry have accredited this conference with 8.25 AMA Prague Category 1 credits. To claim the international CME credits, participants must complete the faculty evaluation form and email the completed form to the conference email ID. Let us continue this journey with renewed dedication, inspired by the teachings of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, who taught us that heart must not only be healthy, but also pure. Sai Ram, and thank you. I now request Dr. Neeraj to take forward the scientific session.